Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. Today we got the WWE Mick Foley DVD collection. We got 5 DVDs to go through today. Well, 4 and a Blu-ray. That being the documentary. And I'm going to do The Rock after this one. Just because someone mentioned it in the comments section, so thank you very much for all your suggestions. And of course, if you have any suggestions, make sure to drop a comment down below. Let's get right into this. Mick Foley, at the time of his first release, which would have been in 2000, the Hard Knocks Cheap Pops, he was the commissioner. You know, they weren't doing many DVDs at the time, but Mick Foley, Mankind, Cactus Jack, and Dude Love. Foley was always, one of the top guys of the Federation at the time. So this is his first DVD. Let's get right into it. So this was one of the first 10 DVDs ever released from WWF. I think it is actually at number 10. WWF 1010. Pretty cool release. Excuse me. Interesting look at Mick Foley's career. And pretty cool little DVD. Only a 1-disc set. But just over 3 hours, almost 3.5. I always love this little thing they did here with the mask over the home video logo. And this includes some of Foley's favorite matches. So the first portion is somewhat of a documentary, and mine did not come with the insert, even though I bought it brand new, which is kind of weird to me. It goes through pretty much his late 99, 2000 run, and The Rock and Sock, the return of Cactus Jack, so into the Royal Rumble 2000, Hell in a Cell, No Way Out 2000, becoming the commissioner, Edge and Christian with Foley. We got some stuff on Stephanie McMahon, and the stuff with Austin and McMahon, of course. And then they go into what are his favorite matches that he's had or whatnot. So you got Mind Games there, or Raw versus Austin, Halftime Heat, Over the Edge versus Austin, and they actually included Al Snow versus Bossman, Kennel from Hell. And then we got the kind of entrance themes here for all 4 of his personas. So very cool little DVD set. We would get a feature in the Attitude Collection, The 3 Faces of Foley. This is one I hadn't seen, so getting this and giving it a watch for the first time, I actually really enjoyed this set. These things run about an hour, 90 minutes. Really cool little DVD set here. Kind of your basic little documentary thing. They briefly cover kind of Cactus Jack, Dude Love, and Mankind. That'll be one I kind of review on its own in the future. No matches or nothing, but just a documentary, somewhat. Then we had the Mick Foley's Greatest Hits and Misses. Really cool set. I think these initial match compilations they did were some of my favorites. They followed the model of the Tombstone DVD set where you had matches, and for those corresponding matches you had different segments. Really cool insert. So yeah, disc 1 we got Cactus Jack and Vader, and then we got like a post Vader interview. See here, we got Cactus Jack and Max Payne versus the Nasties, Cactus Jack and Sabu, and then all kind of different interviews and promos. Underrated set. You know, I'm not going to spend too much time on this because we do have the hardcore edition here as well. I felt like this is kind of a cheap out on WWE's part. You know, they only added, 4 matches here. As you can see at the bottom, hardcore bonus disc. So, not really much to look forward to on the hardcore edition. The only thing I love about it is the disc art. You know, you got Cactus Jack, Mankind, and Dude Love there. So really cool. I always love little things like that. And again, I wish they would have added a few kind of extras, like maybe some Orton Foley promos leading up to that match. Some stuff with Foley and Edge was awesome. Stuff from One Night Stand again, and the promos with Flair and Foley was really cool. Up next, we got For All Mankind, The Life and Career of Mick Foley. 2-disc tale. This is a Blu-ray here. I absolutely love this set. I think for, you know, the Mick Foley fans and whatnot, this is one of my all-time favorite documentaries. I think they done an awesome job on this. I do want to get the digipack there with the sock one day. It's really hard to find. You know, when HMV was closing here in Canada, the store near me actually had that set. I wish I would have went back and got it, because it's a really cool set, very collectible. Like I said, I love this set. Really cool disc art, you know, Have a Nice Day, the Foley kind of logo. You know, full-length documentary. It goes about, you know, 2.5 hours. And then we got, you know, all of the cool Mick Foley poses. Got the little hardcore title back there, the barbed wire bat. And who knows, that may be Mick Foley as Santa Claus. All kind of cool matches and stuff on this. Tons of Blu-ray exclusives. So if you're into that kind of stuff, all these cool stories are on the Blu-ray. I love this documentary. You know, you got Dominic DeNucci and Shane Douglas are a big part of it. And, you know, Mick Foley is just such a great storyteller. So there we have the Mankind Mick Foley DVD and Blu-ray collection. Let me know your thoughts if you have these in your collection. What were some of your favorite Mankind Mick Foley matches or moments? For me, it's going to be the stuff with the Rock and Sock connection, his matches with Stone Cold and The Undertaker for sure. Hell in a Cell from King of the Ring 98 is one of my all-time favorite matches. So, as always, guys, we'll talk to you later. Peace.